High winds and heavy downpours. Thunderstorms roll through North Georgia, leaving damage across metro Atlanta.
Today's severe weather being blamed on at least one death. A 14-year-old from Texas is visiting the area for a Boy Scout camp in Newton County.
Now, authorities tell Fox 5 the teen was in a tent at Burt Adams Boy Scout camp when a tree fell on top of the tent. Fox 5's George Franco live in Newton County tonight. And George, we understand another boy was with him at the time.
Russ Ansonet, a terrible weather-related accident has left a 14-year-old Boy Scout dead at this Boy Scout camp here in Newton County. And investigators tell us that another scout was with him when the tree fell. The terrible accident occurred at about 3:45 in the afternoon at the Burt Adams Scout Reservation when heavy weather toppled numerous trees. Newton County investigators say a 14-year-old and another Boy Scout had just gotten into a tent when a big tree fell.
He and his tent mate were actually in the tents. I think there was some sort of weather alert and the rain had started, and I think they were making their ways back to the tent, and he and his tent mate were actually in the tent together.
Investigator Jeff Alexander says the teen's body was removed from the camp after he died of severe blunt force trauma. He says the 14-year-old was from Texas and was among dozens of other Boy Scouts from other parts of the country at the camp working on merit badges.
This is the far reaches, eastern reaches of the scouting district for this group of kids, and this is where they all come for their summer camp.
Investigator Alexander says 50 to 60 trees came down during the stormy weather around the camp at the southern end of the facility.
As far as I'm aware of, all the other scouts that are here are safe and they're being tended to.
The Atlanta Area Council Boy Scouts of America, which operates the camp, says, quote, "We offer our deepest condolences to the victim and his family, and we will support them in any way we can. Please join us in keeping all those affected in your thoughts and prayers."
I can't even imagine what the scout leader and the rest of the troop is going through at this point, let alone the parents who are that far away from their child.